Well, guys, you're watching this video literally just following the damn near blowout loss of my Cincinnati Bengals. But this video is not about that. Today, we are not lamenting something negative. Today, we are celebrating what I believe to be, or at least hope to be, one of the greatest Burleys ever blended. And if you even so much as glanced at the thumbnail for this video, you'll know that today's review is Solani aged Burley Flake. This is one that I have never had the opportunity to try, and I am oh so excited to try it. Welcome back to the Shire Shed. I am Sonny, your esteemed and legendary and also internationally treasured presenter of quality pipes and blended pipe tobacco. I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you find this video entertaining and, in the least, maybe a little dumb. I don't know, but we'll find out. I'm really excited to have this blend because it is finally edging into what I like to consider Burley season. Despite the fact that the air has been of the temperature that wants to try and kill you, it is starting to cool down. In fact, today we got our first rain of the last 3 months, I believe. And I am absolutely chuffed to bits about it, even though it lasted all of 5 minutes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this blend lit up. I've got my pipe ready to go. I'm going to light it up and I will be right back with you. See you in a minute. And we're back. And my God. Right off the bat, just this fantastic, nutty, earthy, yet kind of in your face in a good way flavor. And man, yeah. It has this nice, like, there's this flavor going on that I feel like every Burley kind of has. But I can never place. It's not a flavor that I've ever come across, whether it's other tobaccos or whether it's culinarily related. I don't know. But it's really good. Very, very thick clouds of smoke. Really creamy. Retro Hill is just divine. Really mellow. I mean, really mellow. Mmm. And honestly, I don't know if it's just because I was really, really in the mood for a Burley, or that it's starting to cool down and that's making it taste better, or both. I don't know, but Damn. All I know is it's been a long summer and I'm ready for some of the strong stuff. Mmm. Lightly creamy, nutty, a little bready. Zero bite. Bowl is cool to the touch. Currently rocking the Larry Blackett pumpkin tamper. Mmm. Man. I can honestly say I've never had a Burley quite like this. You're probably hearing in the background Bob Ross. If you are even slightly a fan of this channel, you will know that Bob Ross is one of my favorite things to watch. If you're ever looking for something to kind of have on in the background or watch while you're having a pipe, there is nothing better than Bob Ross or Lord of the Rings. But I mean, I'm a little partial to that. Bob is currently helping me cope with my team's loss today. Yeah, I'm still there, guys. I'm sorry. It literally just, I literally just watched the end of the game. I cannot believe I didn't turn it off at halftime. But I digress. Solani aged Burley Flake. This might be one of the best Burleys I've ever had in my life. And you guys know, if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you guys know that my relationship with Burley did not start out as a good relationship. But it, it has since blossomed into something absolutely fantastic. And now Burley is one of my favorites of all time. I love Burley. I suppose, for lack of a better term, once I got Burley, that was it. I was hooked. But much like Old Dark Fired and, well, really any Kentucky Dark Fired or Dark Fired Kentucky, however you want to say it, I definitely enjoy slash appreciate Burleys and Dark Fireds much, much, much more in the cooler months and the colder months than spring and summer. Mm. This this to me is everything I would ever want in a Burley. And I mean, it's got a little bit of tang to it. It's got some, almost like a really sharp sourdough note. Uh, Again, in a good way. Some, maybe a touch of like a citrus but not like a red Virginia citrus. This stuff is so wonderfully complex, but also very simple at the same time. It's fantastic. Now, as I mentioned, I'm quite fortunate to have gotten some of this. It's not that this stuff's not necessarily on the level of like esoterica or uh, I mean even certain Galwith blends, but it is a little tricky to get a hold of, and you really kind of have to time it correctly to be able to get some of it. That said, if you are able to do those things, I highly recommend getting some of this. This will absolutely be in the wintertime rotation without any doubt in my mind, and I cannot, man, I just cannot. I keep finding new notes in it. Oh, it's lovely. Reminds me of a good mix of like Cornell and Diehl's Burley Flake #1 and Haunted Bookshop minus the Perique. Has a lot of depth, has a lot of flavor. That nutty, earthy flavor that you get and think of when you have a Burley or think of a Burley. That is what's going on here. And it is just magnificent. Mm, wow. You know, sometimes a blend comes along and just blows your mind, and that's kind of what happened here. And to be honest, I never thought it would have been a Burley. No disrespect to Burleys, but Burleys tend to be sleepers from time to time. This kind of caught me off guard. And I'm not even upset about it. Wow. Everything I'd ever want in a Burley. That said, I'm not going to be reaching for this super often because it is so tricky to get a hold of. This will be a sort of special occasion blend? Maybe. I'm okay with that. Hmm. Gotta love it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out right now because it has already been a long day and I have a ton left to do. I just want to say that I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Like, it makes me feel so good to have you guys hanging out with me and spending time with me and having a pipe with me. If this is your first time watching, please do me a favor. Only if you like the content, please drop me a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you don't like the content, you should probably just buzz off right now. And if this is not your first time watching and you've watched this many times, Uncle Sonny loves you. And never forget that. Uncle Sonny loves you very much. So with that said, take care of each other. Nope. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. But if you do, don't get caught. I'll see you guys next time.